Hi guys, Darren Raskin here, and this may sound awfully bold, but I'm going to say that this video may be the most important video that you've ever watched, depending on where you're coming from and what you've learned in the past. And what am I talking about? Have you ever wondered why certain people can say exactly the same things and get different results? Why does Nick and Ashley get different results than one of us? Why does Jason get something different? Why does Tara or Rachel? There's there's got to be a reason why, because we all have the same information, but what is that reason? And I'm going to tell you right now that in my opinion, that reason is the number one reason is belief. Because when we're talking to somebody that's considering joining us in the business and wants to possibly promote with us, we can't expect them to know what activities they need to do in order to be successful. And if you try to give them too much information, and especially all at one time, they're going to be overwhelmed and they're going to be confused. And if somebody's confused, we know for sure they're not going to do anything. So, what the leaders do, what the top promoters do in this industry, is that they have such a strong belief in what they're doing, and not only a belief in what they're doing, but a belief that if they take somebody that does have an interest in earning an extra income or firing their boss or whatever their goals might be, they can take that person and they can help them and guide them to have the success in what they're doing. And and it comes from that belief, because there's no way that we can try to convey all the information that it takes to become a six-figure a year earner or seven-figure a year earner in this industry. There's no way we can convey that information over a party or over even a week or two. It's going to take a great deal of time, months and years, to fully develop those skills and to learn all those skills. So what we need to be able to do is convey the information that is important. Convey the confidence that if they follow the system, if they follow you, that they're going to get the results that they want, because it's all about them. And what are some of the things that we can do to really make a difference there? Number one is we got to make sure that they know that we don't expect them to to know all the answers. We don't expect them to be able to go out there and be successful off the bat. The company doesn't expect them to be successful right off the bat. The company sets up a system that is simple enough that anybody can follow. And if they follow that system, that they can have and achieve anything that they want. The other thing is we need to make that internal commitment, our commitment of our own, in order that we make the commitment that we are going to the top, or we're going to whatever our goals are, no matter what it takes. We're not going to quit. We're not going to give up. We're going to achieve those goals. And so those are some of the things that we can do. I mean, this is an industry where so many people, they come and they go, they're in and they're out. And so when you're talking to a prospect about this, they are going to be they're going to be very apt to look to see how committed you truly are before they even consider joining you. So you have to be committed. And going back to what information that we provide, this is something that really has hurt me from the very, very beginning, something I've always had to fight over. And I think it's with my engineering background, where it came from, is, wanting to know all the details and all the information. And that slowed me down a lot. And then when I go and I'm talking to somebody that does want to change in their life and does want to improve their financial situation, I assume that they want to see the same stuff, same information. So over the years, I've tended to overwhelm people with too much information. And so that's why it's important that we keep it so simple. And ultimately, I believe the decisions that are going to be made by the people, whether they're going to join or not, it's going to has to do with their confidence in what you're doing, confidence in you, that you're going to be able to help them guide there. And if you're just starting out, you may not have that confidence yet, but that's okay. You need to have confidence enough in your team, or confidence enough in the company and the leadership, that if you plug them into the system, that they're going to have success. And this is especially important in this industry, because you don't see the results of your activities right away. Oftentimes there's a 90-day or 3 or 4 month lag on the efforts that you're making right now. So remember that, guys. The most important thing for you to have success, and the most important topic that we all need to work on is our belief. And that's what differentiates the top leaders from everybody else. And the top leaders not only have that belief, but they exude that confidence and that belief that people around them, it increases their belief. So not only do they have the belief, but they have the ability to help to convey that belief to the person that they're talking to. So hopefully this helps you with this information helps you, and you can go out there and continue to improve, continue to increase your belief by getting to events, getting on the phone calls, hearing the stories, talking to the successful people. All of these things will help you in that direction. So hopefully you got some information or some good information from this, and it'll help you in the future. And I will talk to you on the next video.